Coweta County, Georgia, where police respond to a home after a woman reported that her husband had been shot.
Damn.
I didn't either. Something about gun went off. Clear back here. Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office!
We're here.
Bedroom. We're in the master bedroom.
All right.
Okay, the officer's here.
18291, I need EMS 1018.
Inside, police find 48-year-old Luther Coe III in the arms of his wife, suffering from a gunshot wound.
Dang, he got hit in the chest.
Crime scene log.
Negative.
What about tape?
There they are. Negative.
He needs a chest tube in his left lung. Hurry. Come on, honey, come on. Come on, you can do it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Come on.
It's kind of crazy how fast EMS got there. Like, you feel me? Like, they got there pretty quick for this to be like a rural area. They don't respond this fast in the city. Like, if y'all know what I'm getting at, y'all know what I'm getting at. You feel me? They don't respond in the city. Let a nigga get shot. They ain't gonna take their time to get there, probably. This is the quickest response ever.
The bullet flies in his lung.
Alright. Give me a chest shield. More like
He's having a hard time breathing already.
Tell me your ears.
It didn't go through and through. It just went in. Huh? 9 millimeters. Over there.
I ain't worried about it. I just want to know what size hole.
Yep.
You don't roll another one.
All right, ma'am.
Let's get her out.
This way, ma'am. All right.
Police identify the suspect seen
She
here
hella shot him.
as 51-year-old Cheryl Coe, the victim's wife of 4 years.
Come on. We're going to go in here and sit down, okay? Yep.
She shot.
We're gonna
Oh,
go in
man,
here
she
and sit
shot
down,
him, bro.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Please. Please, God. Please.
Hey, come out here. Okay, let's. If you can do me a favor, if you just have a seat right here for me. Have a seat. He's in good hands, man.
Cheryl is escorted out of the room while medics work on the victim, who was pronounced dead just minutes later.
All right, ma'am, can you tell me what happened?
She killed him, bro. She popped his ass. She trying to act like she's
He was out in the
concerned.
shop. He's been in the shop since I got home.
Okay.
I had 5 angry orchards sitting out on the back porch by myself.
Okay.
I went to bed. I took my medicine before I went to bed. He came in yelling, and I grabbed the gun off from the nightstand and started shooting because I was scared.
You're scared of him?
And no, I didn't know who it was.
Okay.
I didn't know who had come in. I just need somebody to come in the house yelling,
Come in
we
the
leave
house,
our doors open.
No, that ain't what happened, bro. That ain't what happened.
Oh my God.
All right, come on, we're going to walk right out here, okay? Come on. We're going to walk right out here.
Fake, bro.
This seat right here, okay? You want to have a seat right there.
Cheryl
I know a fake cry when I see when I hear one. She definitely shot him. And now the story, she shot him on purpose. Now whether he came in there arguing, they probably was arguing, or she just know she did it. We finna see what she say though.
gives her initial account of what allegedly happened, leaving one officer with apparent suspicions.
You fake. You hear
So
officer.
she had about 5 or 6 beers sitting on the back porch. He's was out in the shop.
Right. She went to sleep.
She had taken her medicine and laid down. He came in yelling about something, and she was scared her, so she grabbed the gun and shot. But that doesn't explain why he's nude, and it doesn't explain anything. That makes no sense to me.
He was nude?
Next, Cheryl is moved to the driveway area while medics continue working.
What's going on? What's he?
No clue, ma'am.
God, please. Oh, God, please help me.
She's faking, bro. That's the fakest cry ever, bro.
Ma'am, your guess is as good as mine.
Please. I'm so slow. What?
Ma'am, look at me. I've been out here with you this whole time.
Look at me.
Right? Okay. So, let them do their job.
He's my whole world.
Say it again.
I said he's my whole world. Why are they all out here?
I'm here with you. Hold on. Hey.
Come in with me.
No, we can't go in. We can't go in.
Why are they all
We
out
cannot
here?
go in.
She faking.
We can't go in, okay?
Oh, God, please.
Why don't you just have a seat over here?
Please.
Just have a seat.
Oh, please. Why are they all out here?
No.
What?
No.
Why
No.
are they all
Come on.
out here? Where is he?
You want a chair?
No, I just want to know what's going on with my husband.
Bro, she putting on a fake, a whole
No,
fake show.
I don't. Ah!
So they said, I think the officer said he was nude. I think that's what he said. But like, so they must have been arguing or something. He like either he just got out the shower or something, because he said he came in from the shop, so he's probably out there working. So maybe he got out the shower or something, and they just started arguing. And she was tripping. I don't know. I just know she shot him. I don't know for sure, but they had to be arguing. There was a confrontation going on. But the fact that she over there sitting there fake crying and putting on the show like she really that concerned is concerning and crazy. Like she knows she popped her husband on purpose. For what reason, I don't know. Probably for some money or something. Like said, you know how they,
Why didn't he come out here yet? Why haven't
Well,
they
if
come
you
out
don't,
here with
if
him?
you don't sit down, we're going to have to sit you in a car. Since you're not listening.
She going in the car,
We don't
bro.
wanna
She
do
did it on
that,
purpose.
So you need to chill out here, okay?
Moments later, investigators arrive with more questions for Cheryl.
My name's Gary, okay? I'm with the coroner's office, okay? And
Corner out there. He's hella
this is
good.
Shauna. She's with
You're
the sheriff's
recording
office.
something?
Listen to me, hon. You need to listen to me. Sit up. We know what's going on already, okay? So, okay. Tell me what happened this evening. Just start with where were you before you saw him?
I came home from work.
Uh-huh.
He was out in the shop. His son was here. They were out working on his panhead.
And then what happened?
He and I have not really talked since yesterday.
Were y'all
Told
fighting?
Told you they was arguing. They been fighting. I knew there was an argument going on, but I already knew.
We had a disagreement.
Okay.
He came home while I was on the porch yesterday, took his bike and loaded off and went away. And he didn't come home till sometime after midnight. I don't know when.
Last night?
And I had my gun on the nightstand because I was here by myself. Both the kids have moved out. And I'm here by myself. And I don't even know if we have a key to these doors. He doesn't believe in locking doors. And
You don't keep this door locked at all?
no, not at all. He said he doesn't believe in it. So I don't even know where the keys are. I don't even know if we have a key to the
Okay.
house. So we were gonna talk
Fuck
tonight,
around, living. I'm locking my door.
but he stayed out in the
What we
shop.
got disagreeing about?
We were disagreeing about something yesterday
What?
that had occurred, that has occurred before.
Was he cheating?
What?
Was he cheating?
So was somebody else? Somebody else involved?
Not particularly.
Okay.
So we hadn't talked. We didn't talk. He was asleep this morning when I left for work. We didn't talk all day. And he sent me a text at 3 o'clock and told me he was ready to talk. And I told him I wasn't sure if I was.
So you shot him?
And that I'd be home when I got home. Maybe we could talk then. He stayed out in the shop when I got home. I came in. I drank several Angry Orchards
What time did you come in? Okay.
at about 5:30.
Okay.
I didn't see
I
him.
got you.
I didn't see him when I got home.
Okay.
I heard him and the music playing out there.
I got you.
And his son was here. And his son came in and came to the garage and asked me to put the wild turkey back in the freezer because he had asked for a shot and couldn't find the glass. So I put the wild turkey back in the freezer. I put the groceries up. I went out and I got an Angry Orchard and I sat on the back porch. I always sit on the back porch every day and have a few beers. I have a few Captain Morgan's and Dr. Pepper, or Angry Orchard is what I had tonight. I had those. He was still out in the shop. I decided I needed to go to bed because I have to open tomorrow. And I went in and I took my medicine. He was still out here. I fell asleep. And then I heard somebody come in the door yelling, and I just reached over on my nightstand and grabbed my gun because that was the only thing I needed to do.
So you grabbed your gun and then what?
I shot twice. And I figured out it was him after I shot him, and he told me I had shot him.
Did you see him?
The bedroom door was, no, the bedroom door was closed. I have blackout curtains on the windows.
Were there
No,
lights on?
no.
Was the TV still on at that
The
point?
TV was still on, but I couldn't, all the doors were closed.
Nah, she got drunk. Had her a few Angry Orchards, like she said. Took her medicine. I don't know what kind of medicine. You ain't supposed to be drinking, taking medicine. But hey, who am I to? But she probably chilling. Dude probably came in. She was ready to do this. She was ready to kill him. She was gonna shoot him regardless. She said she wasn't ready to talk. So, but he must have came in. I don't know if he really was yelling or angry. I don't know. But just know she was ready to fire on sight for anything that went down.
Was there anybody else here?
No.
At that time, are you sure there was nobody else
No.
besides the two?
Where
of
was
you?
It was
No.
just the two of us. His son had left a while back. I heard his truck leave, but I was still out on the back porch, and he was still up in the shop.
Cheryl reiterates her claim of being startled by a stranger. But next, investigators want to know more about that alleged argument.
Now, when
Right.
y'all were having
Yeah,
a
arguing about
disagreement, did it get physical?
Look at her.
No, it was all by text message. We never even saw each other.
Did you say anything back to him?
After he said that I shot him,
No, when he was yelling.
no, I just grabbed the gun because all I heard was yelling, and I was in a daze. I was already asleep.
What specifically were you all arguing about? Was it another female? Was
Right.
he talking
It
about
is, bro. That's what it was.
maybe divorce? Are you talking about divorce? Or did any of that stuff come up?
No.
Okay. Nothing like that.
Can these gentlemen step away?
Yeah.
We live an alternative lifestyle
Alternative.
where we're with
AKA that they do what they want to do. They swingers basically. They can see whoever they want to see. Basically, they they in an open marriage or open relationship. Where they in an open relationship marriage, bro. That's what it is. Alternative, yeah, bro. That's what it is, bro. That's what she's saying.
other couples, other individuals. He suggested that we go into an open marriage.
What was this, roughly?
I know it was pool season because that's when he suggested it.
So before, when was that, Cheryl? So the argument was over, one of y'all want to do that, one of you not?
Didn't want to do it.
People that you're with, or what?
No, Monday I decided that since we went into an open marriage, not the lifestyle, but an open marriage, where he would see other people, I would see other people. Monday we got into an argument about it, and I said, let's just don't do this anymore. Ever since we started the open marriage, it's been an issue. And it was a misunderstanding. Because I thought he was, because of where I work and because of what I do, I try to keep everything extremely private. And he has misspoken numerous times about the life that we live to people that he doesn't need to talk to about it. He tells people that we're in an, or that he's in an open lifestyle, and then he tries to introduce me to the people. So it's like, it's obvious that I am too, and I don't want that out there.
Why you agree to it then if you don't want to be in it? You should have just told him no, you didn't want to do it. Then hey, if he say he still wanted to do it, then divorce him. But see, this is white people shit. This is what they do, bro. This is white people shit all day long. Like, hey. Like he talking about, oh no, I didn't want nobody finding out that we was doing this. Like, just tell him you don't want to do it. Then if you didn't like it, divorce him. So y'all got in an argument, you just decided to kill him. So you didn't have like, I'm trying to tell you, white people shit.
I told him we needed to talk, and I accused him of stepping over that boundary again. And he got very upset with me. I asked him to send me a snapshot of the conversation. He wouldn't do it. I should have to trust him. And he's working his way back from that trust.
You heard that right. Cheryl tells investigators her and Luther had been arguing over their open marriage in the days leading up to the shooting, but she sticks to her intruder narrative for now.
Come on.
Hours later, however, Cheryl is
that.
brought into an interview room where that story starts to change.
He wasn't really, he just slammed the door open. I heard thunderous footsteps and then the bedroom door slam open.
Okay. So
you know it was him.
So you're saying that he didn't make a sound, didn't say anything, the door just slung open, and at that point,
That's all at that point I reached for the gun.
okay. And then you said you fired 2 shots.
I'm obviously not a good aim because I fired once and it hit the ceiling or somewhere. I couldn't even see where it even hit.
Shit, you hit him in the chest,
and
didn't
then the second shot is when...
And I fired the second shot to what I thought was the right of whoever, I thought I'd be hitting the TV more than anything else because I was trying to get attention out there more than anything, and so that he could come in and take care of it because I'm not that good of a shot. And I didn't even until he said, "Cheryl, you shot me."
Like when you said he would say things he shouldn't. Like he would say...
Well, that's if we were out somewhere.
I mean, he had no problem telling anybody, a total stranger, that we were in an open marriage. And, I mean, this is the town that I grew up in. We grew up completely differently. He didn't care what anybody thought about him. I did.
She got to keep up this
And
image.
so, if I
See, that's the problem. She got to keep up the image. Like she like I said, bro. Why you get in it then, bro? Just told him you didn't want to do it, and then let him decide whether y'all get a divorce or not. He's probably gonna do his own thing anyway because he a man. That's just what we do. At least he asked you before he went. Well, he's probably already doing his own thing, but like, at least he brought it to your attention. But like, it's just stupid, bro. But she killing me with this intruder thing. Like, how you thought it was him? You thought it was an intruder, but you wanted him to come take care of it. Like, hey, that don't even make sense.
was more private about it than he was. And that's when it would kind of cause a problem. Because he talked to anybody about it after he'd had a few extra shots.
Yeah, we're in an open relationship. Me and my wife is.
What I'm trying to understand is, do you describe someone opening the door, and
like,
when you first spoke to Detective Wade, so they flung the door open and was yelling, and so you got that beautiful home with all those windows, and it's still light outside, and so even if you had blackout curtains in your bedroom, the light from all of those windows would have shone through your bedroom window. So then that, coupled with the television being there, a person would
and it's in the middle. This is the middle of June, so it ain't getting dark till about 8:30, bro. 8:30. And you telling me you couldn't see who? And then, like I said, what intruder yells coming in a house? Like, come on, bro. She knew who that was. She knew it was him coming in there to argue about their open relationship, and she wasn't having it, so she popped it.
recognize that their husband of 4 years and the partner of 6, especially if they're speaking, yelling, angry. And earlier you said you fired these 2 shots at this figure, hoping that he would hear you and come help you.
Do you feel me, bitch? Stop lying, bro.
You've also described. Yes, ma'am, but you said that you fired these shots so that he could hear you out in the shop where he was playing music so loud. And you just described going into the bedroom to a place where you didn't hear the music anymore. And so I'm having trouble making sense of how
making sense, officer.
both you say you couldn't recognize even the silhouette of your husband through the door when all this light is shining through, and who is speaking to you, yelling at you, and then you would fire 2 shots in a room where you say you couldn't hear the music from the shop. Why would he be able to hear gunshots from inside that room? So help me understand that.
You will please help me understand this.
Well, I mean, we've had people be able to hear gunshots down the road when we were practicing. So, I mean, I really, honestly, I wasn't thinking it through.
Then let me ask you this, because you said you went to bed at 7:15, correct? Sometime around that. Okay.
And it was still light outside.
And you called 911 at 7:26, correct? That's what the call screen says, that you called 911, okay? So that means that you were asleep for approximately 11 minutes. Okay?
If you fell asleep immediately.
If you fell asleep immediately. So 7:15 to 7:26, that's 11 minutes for someone to fall asleep so hardly that they don't know what's going on, or the doors slung open, and the first thing that you do is reach for your gun and fire off 2 rounds. So
I had too much to drink.
Okay. So when I
believe
talked to you
that.
previously, you stated that somebody slung that door open and they were shouting and screaming. And remember, I asked you, you didn't recognize if it was your husband's voice or not. And what did you say? Do you remember what you said to me?
At this point, no, I don't.
Okay. You had said that you were too dazed, and didn't really know who was screaming and yelling or what they were saying. So now you're telling us that somebody slung open the door and didn't say anything until you fired the second shot, and then he said, "You shot me," and then you realized that it was your husband.
Look at her face, bro. Look at her face. Yeah, caught. She caught. She guilty. Look at her face, bro. Because like I said, that none of this makes sense. Like, come on, bro. Like I said, ain't no way you fell asleep. That don't get me wrong. I know you would say you had a few drinky drinks, but like, come on, bro. You just didn't recognize the voice of your husband yelling and screaming, and like, and you just got, oh my god, let me grab my gun and go pow pow, and you shot him, and then you realize when he said you shot me, that's when you realize that was your husband. Hey, come on, lady. Take her ass to jail, bro.
So we're just trying to make sense
Take her to jail.
of all of this. And listen, if y'all got into an argument or there was something that happened prior to you shooting, let us know. Tell me.
Yeah,
Tell me
you
now
feel
so
me?
that we can
Did he slap you?
help you.
Detectives confront Cheryl with the apparent inconsistencies in her story before it suddenly takes a dramatic turn.
She about to break down and tell her the whole truth.
He slammed the door open, and he was yelling at me.
Okay, when you say who's who?
Like,
Okay.
he was yelling and throwing things and grabbed the whole of me and
What?
told me if I wasn't going to talk to him that I had to go sleep in the other room, and he was pulling me out of the bed and
I grabbed the gun.
I grabbed the gun from the side of the bed and I fired it at the ceiling.
Okay. Was that kind of a warning shot or?
No, that was,
Maybe she was falling and did.
I'm scared.
Yeah, maybe.
Because he scares me sometimes, especially when he's been drinking, and I don't know whether he'd been drinking or not. And that was, they were both supposed to be warning shots.
So how the hell you hit him in the chest?
I mean, one was at the ceiling and one was at the wall on the other side. I wasn't trying to hit him.
All right, so when you fired the first shot that went over his head, was he trying to leave the room, or what was he doing at that point in time when you had fired that shot?
He was going after something. And I don't know what he was going after.
Did he say anything to you?
He was mad and he was screaming and yelling at me and telling me to get my ass out of that bed and go sleep in the other bed if I wasn't going to talk to it, if I wasn't going to get up and talk. At that point, I wasn't where I could get up and talk. I
told your ass
I
to
got
sleep in
past
another
that
room.
point. And I just wanted to be left alone. And he wasn't having it. And he was dragging me out of the bed.
Damn, she about to get off with self-defense, cuz.
I was just trying to hit the wall behind the TV so that it would scare him off or make him leave.
Clearly it didn't, bro. That first one didn't.
He's my best friend. He's all I have up here. I can't do this without him. And I never meant to do that. Never, ever meant to do that.
Investigators would later determine that Luther suffered a contact bullet wound, defined by the gun being pressed against the victim's skin as it was fired. After a lengthy legal process, Cheryl was ultimately found guilty in August 2025 of malice murder, felony murder, and aggravated assault. She was sentenced to life behind bars without
she was gonna do that. I told shit.
the possibility of parole.
I'm like, boy, look, because she played that good, and she tried her best. She tried her best to switch this story. Come on, yeah, it was an intruder that came in. I didn't see who it was, so I just fired and da 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 da. You know, like, come on, man, damn, she's about to spend the rest of her life in jail. Oh, sucks to be sucks, man. Hey, if y'all in a relationship, y'all want to do what y'all want to do, bro. Hey, just don't be in a relationship. Yeah, your partner got other desires. Let them go. Go live your life. It's that simple. Yeah, but hey, y'all like and comment. Let me know y'all thoughts on the video. If y'all new here, hit the sub button and we out.